What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is a quick update on Emily and Colby. And to be honest with you, I was waiting for this and it has finally happened. And I say finally as if it's a good thing, but I think, to be honest with you, I'm actually quite disappointed. But let me show you and then I'll explain to you exactly why I'm actually quite disappointed. Now, as you can see on your screen right here, it has been confirmed by Emily that herself and Colby are going to be on happily ever after, as you can see right here. Okay. Well, no, my apologies. They're going to be on happily ever after pillow talk. And the reason why I am absolutely get my words out of my freaking mouth disappointed. Well, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. The reason why I am personally disappointed is because I would have preferred to have seen Emily and Colby on happily ever after rather than seeing Bilal and shaeeda on happily ever after. And then maybe even seeing Bilal and shaeeda on pillow talk themselves in particular. But to be honest with you, I just don't want to see Bilal and shaeeda ever again, to be honest, because they're just so too boring, dull. Let me not even say any more words. Let me just leave it as that. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I personally am very intrigued to see how the relationship of Emily and Colby actually develops, especially now that they have a child. And also, not only do they have a second child, but they're still living at mommy and daddy's place. So I really wanted to see how that was going to turn out, or at least see them on 90-day diaries, which is still possible, of course. But of course, as we can see here, we're only going to see them on Pillow Talk. And I can tell you this now, a lot of people are going to be absolutely irate with them being on Pillow Talk, because we know Emily, when she's on there, anything that she's going to say is going to be absolutely snobby. It's going to be like, oh, you can say that, but yet you don't even do that, if you know what I mean. She's that kind of person who's going to give a lot of judgment out there, and everyone's going to be like, well, are you even looking in the mirror and looking at yourself? Do you recognize your own attitude? So just prepare for a very patronizing Pillow Talk when it arrives with Emily and Colby, but more importantly, Emily. But again, though, I would have preferred to have seen them on the actual happily ever after. You guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section. Would you have preferred to have seen them actually on happily ever after rather than the Pillow Talk version? Or would you have preferred to not see them at all, which is probably a lot of people? But remember, based on the most recent cast, which couple would you have preferred to see, if you know what I mean? And also, don't you agree you'd rather see them rather than Bilal and shaeeda on happily ever after, rather than see them on Pillow Talk, knowing that Emily, everything she's going to say is just going to get underneath our skin, because she's in no place to judge nobody. She's only in a place to be judged. And that's a mean thing to say, but let's be real. The way she behaves, she's built for someone to be judged, not for someone who can do the judgment. And when she judges, she's going to be very hypocritical to herself. And that is why she is the judge rather than the judger. That's not even a word, but nonetheless, though. Thank you so much for your time. Or is it a word? Judger. That's definitely a word. Yeah, but it makes sense in context. Nonetheless, though, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.